Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and we're not using another repel because I double checked, and indeed, you can find Mantikes here, which we haven't caught yet. I might not look like it, but I'm traveling now. They're only a 10% chance though, so kind of unlikely we'll find one just swimming around, unless this route is a lot longer than I thought it was. Nice. Yeah. Nice quick fight. I know Zapcat has some extra abilities he's still waiting to learn. I'm looking forward to that. I've kind of been unhappy with his current setup for like a while now. Titan close combat? No. It is a good move, but he's so much more special attack focused, and I like the array of attacks he has. We could do extreme speed for close combat. Maybe I should have done extreme speed for close combat. Maybe I should have. Oh well, we can just... I've got heart scales in my backpack. If I really am second guessing my decision, I can always go and change it afterwards. I forgot Lucario's name for a second because I was getting deluxe Pokemon in my head. Luxray. No, that's not Lucario. I don't think Lucario on this side. So yeah, so he earns close combat. Okay, so close combat was his final attack. Oh no, it lowers the user's defense and special defense. I thought it raised their attack. It's super strong, but yeah, only 5 uses. And lowers my own stats. Yeah, that makes it less appealing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep him with extreme speed. It is like a pretty good attack. But I'm not sure, because a lot of the, like, I think it would be a 10-use attack if it was just like a stronger quick attack. But the fact that it also has the, like, faster than quick attack speed, I think is giving it a lot of its value, which is why they've dropped the uses all the way down to 5. And I just don't use that much. Like, that aspect of it isn't giving me a lot of value in my day-to-day battling. So, I'm not sure. But let's look up. Okay, so as we run away from fights and whatnot. Yeah, we already have one of you. That's fine. I've decided, if I can beat you, I'm going to the Pokémon League. But have you got all the 8 gym badges? Did you defeat What's-His-Face over at What's-A-Place? Boizel. Focus Punch. Water Pulse. Hyper Beam. Iron Tail. Earthquake. Low Sweep. Dig. Oh, baby. Psychic. Shadow Ball. Brick Break. Rock Tomb Facade, Focus Blast. Thank you. Dragon Pulse, Drain Punch. That worked good there. Shadow Claw, Payback, Giga Impact. Impact. Okay, that's it. You can't attack next turn. I'm really not sure what I would give him if I didn't want to trade out Extreme Speed, get a TM. Blurg. It's okay, just let me float away like Driftwood. Still haven't answered my question about whether you've actually gotten all the badges in order to actually challenge the Elite Four. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. Great. To Zachariah. There we go. Yeah, Water Slide seems to be like an actual, other than against electric, a lot of the things that water is normally weak to like grass and... Wait. What is water weak to? Water's weak to grass. Water's weak to... What is water weak? 1 second. It's like one of the most common things ever. I just forgot what the water element is. Alright, let's grab... Okay, Squirtle. He's a water type. Weak to electric and grass. Oh, those are the only 2 things it's weak to. Okay, that's why water's such a good typing. Oops. I shouldn't have said yes. Gastrodon, bad matchup. Ground type. Could have crunched. Yeah, I'd never really thought about that. Okay, and they're resistant to fire and water and steel. So they started out being pretty neutral across the board with 2 weaknesses and 2 resistances. Oh no, resistant to ice as well. So with 2 and 3 in their favor. And then when they introduced steel, then that became 2 weaknesses to 4 resistances. Man, yeah, I can see why water's a good defensive typing now. And yeah, becoming flying negates their grass weakness, but moves around, makes them quadruple weak to electricity, makes them weak to rock, but no damage from ground, half from fighting. Huh. I'm not reading what's going on at all. I'm just looking up Pokemon stats at this point. I'm sorry. I'm really not sure. These guys are just like people in my way to get to the Pokemon League, right? Like that's all they are at this point. I'm shocked. No, really, I am. That was the wrong voice. Yarr. I'm shocked. No, really, I am. Similar kind of gravelly voice, but different. See, that's what I was afraid of, was that by not having the repel on, the result is that I don't find the Mantike, but I do run into a bunch of other Pokemon that slow me down. My favorite kind of guy is someone that looks good out on the open sea. What does that even mean? Duck, alright. You're asking for a 1-hit KO, and I'll give it to you. Yeah, I don't think, Zapcat is going to be doing us a lot of work once we get inside Victory Road. Victory Road being, always a cave system. So we're more kind of, rock and ground types running around. We'll let him get his work in, his experience points gained here. Why does Buddy level up so fast? Like, I know that different Pokemon have different, number of experience needed to level up. I think there's, a few different general rates of advancement. But I really would have thought, rare dragon type would have been a slow advancement, not a fast advancement. Baby fish. Uzlap. Alright, so I've got a few Pokemon out here I'm looking at. So, we're looking at Generation 8 decks, right? How do I find out that? Alright, Pelipper. Okay, keep that one. I'm actually paying attention now to who they're sending out. So, okay, so Torterra's advancement is labeled as medium slow. Lucario's is medium slow. Altaria's is, erratic. What does that mean? What does erratic growth mean? All Pokemon as a species are split into 6 categories of experience growth. This is usually recognized by how much EXP is needed to reach level 100. Here, maybe, probably an item, right? Nope, get out of the way. Sorry, Tails. But I'm trying to look at things in front of my face. Oh. Alright, sure thought there'd be something there. We're narrowing down, is that the end? Yes, I know I can surf, but I'd rather swim again. Swim. It does seem weird, I agree. I'm so distracted. Alright. So, erratic is the fastest growth rate, meaning it needs the least XP to get to level 100. On the other hand, fluctuating is the slowest growth rate. Though erratic is the fastest growth rate at early levels, it's actually the slowest and are usually the harder Pokemon to level up. Whereas fluctuating is the quickest group of Pokemon to level up at their early stage. Alright, so that means that Altaria is actually going through its faster speed right now. Because it only needs 600,000 experience points to level up in total. While, to level up to 100. While, say, Lucario needs 1,059,862. So that's like, you know, not double, but like getting close to it. Let's learn about Pokemon, alright guys? We're not doing any fights that are like super intense. Six groups, medium fast, erratic slightly fast from Gen 1 and 2, fluctuating slightly slow, unused, Gen 1 and 2, medium slow, fast, slow, okay. I'm seeing polynomial functions and exponents. Okay, so let's see. Altaria is an erratic experiencer. What do they... Okay, that's the most complicated, one of the two most complicated ones. One of the two groups introduced in Generation Feed features the lowest level 100 value for experience. Nice. Waterfall. Ooh, what does Waterfall look like? I'm so distracted today. Pokemon are nice. Use a bit of a top-up. The majority of the Pokemon in this experience group were introduced in Generation 3 as well, with most of them being Bug or Water type. Weird. Broken me once, but that only added to my resolve. Victory Road, it lives up to that lofty name. Receiving its name due to highly erratic experience point requirement, I'm reading again from the wiki. To reach the next level from level 68 to level 98, Pokemon in this group level up rather slowly in their lower levels, requiring the most experience to grow from level 1 to level 10, and increase the rate of their growth at higher levels, requiring the least experience to grow from level 9 to level 100. It actually takes them fewer experience points to go from level 99 to 100 than it would takes them to go from level 66 to 67. Weird. Alright, so it's just gonna, like, out-level everyone, even if I'm not using it. Appleton, Bastiodon, Lileep, Volbeat, okay, so there's just a weird random variety of Pokemon in there. Okay, sorry. I just learned something new about Pokemon. That's cool, because I don't often learn a lot of new things about Pokemon. You know, not about how Pokemon kind of work. You know, I'll run into a new Pokemon or whatever, but that's not a big difference. Alright, let's have a quick survey of the Pokemon found on Victory Road. We've got guys we already have, guy 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 we don't have, and then multiple floors with much of them. Alright, so let me check one thing, because I think... Do we have a Steelix? Steelix is the only Pokemon in here we might not have already. How do I sort? I don't know what number Steelix is. Oh, we can just look for him. There we go. Do not have a Steelix. Alright. So we'll go around until we... Okay, that looks like a dead end down there with a trainer and a item. we'll, just run around, getting into random battles until we catch a Steelix, at which point we can just use Repel for the rest. Right, we're not relying on experience points from random battles at this point. That's just not a thing we need. Oh, I forgot I was going to swap out Zapcat to the back line of the party. Oh yeah, Crunch, though, is really useful here. In fact, if you're a Psychic, you probably have Psychic Pokemon and or Ghosts. Wait, is Dark strong against Psychic? I remember it being so, but it might actually be the opposite. Lock. Alakazam! And we've got our electric type moves either way. Let me look up that real quick. What's, there's Locke, who is a Miss Magius, so I had to remember the actual name of the Pokemon real quick. This is our first Alakazam. Yeah, I was right. Alright. Miss Magius has what sort of evolution speed? Fast. Alright. So, won't get, like, exponentially faster or whatever. Like, our Altaria, Buddy does. But we'll just, be ahead of the pack. Since it seems like a lot of these guys, and by a lot of these guys, I mean the other two I looked at, have, like, a medium-slow advancement speed. Graphs now. Bulbapedia, by the way, very nice. Yeah, erratic, interesting. It kind of dips up and down. Like alternating plateaus. Well, fluctuating, yeah, really spikes up and down until it gets like super high spikes near the end. While the other three, fast, medium, slow, and slow, are much more gentle curves towards level 100. Torment. And now this, there is a path to the right. Let's see where that goes. Okay, 10% chance, by the way, of fighting Steelix. So, 1 in 10 chance. Then we've got to actually catch the thing. We've got Dusk Balls, though. We've got a Quick Ball. We've got some Ultra Balls. We just don't have many Pokemon that can hit it without exploding it. Alright, so that's a dead end. So, we've got a lot of one-way shortcuts. Backwards, I'm presuming, for later on. The way forward seems, well, immediately got a two-way split. Okay, that's a dead end. We'll go this away. I keep battling so I can soar ever higher into the skies. Anna. With a Noctowl. I never did catch a Hoothoot, because I always record these game episodes during the day, because that's when I've got the time to do it. And you can only run into Hoothoots and Noctowls at night. Hey, finally! Ice Fang is doing some work. Most of the flying types I've run across are Pelipers and whatnot, Wingults. So their water types balance that out, make it not super effective. But a good old bird trainer can get crunched all day. This intimidation will do nothing to me. We won't bow to your dirty tactics. Oh. Not that strong. But freezes him. Nice. I feel like he should fall. Yeah, let's just go ahead and finish him off with an Ice Fang. Nice. Interesting, it just kind of freezes at whatever point of the animation it's in, I guess. I've not really seen much freezing happen in this playthrough. Nice. 61. It seems I've been grounded. I wonder what level the Elite Four are. Because, like, if they're in the 60s, then that'll be a, you know, decent challenge matchup for us. Something I'll have to actually, you know, think about. Not just, like, look away and look up experience growth graphs. If they're in the 70s, that's going to be real tough. We haven't had to do any, like, grinding, like, leveling up. Much other than when I had, even then, when I was, like, trying to add new Pokemon to the team, I didn't do any of that. I just had them in the front of the party, and that was good enough. I mean, we're fighting, what, mostly, like, level 50 trainers at this point? Hey, Steelix! Alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just, like, double-checking as well. These trainers I'm fighting right now. Yeah, 46, 48, 43, 46, 40... Okay. So, like, high 40s. So, yeah, so I'm imagining... Oh, we only have one quick ball. I didn't realize that. I keep forgetting to, like, look up where we can get more quick balls. And we're out of them now. Stealth Rock. That's not the worst. Do I have any attacks that are not very effective against you? Meteor Mash. Sandstorm, that's fine. You're fighting against a Steel type. So I'll take no damage. I'm hoping his attack is lower. This is not very effective. Not very effective at all. I think is actually gonna hurt us. Unless I just decide to, for a moment, swap out to this. We'll get hit by the... Oh, I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. Okay, so Stealth Rock doesn't matter. Sandstorm is already up. So we know he's got Dig. The question is what other attacks he's got in his arsenal that might be useful against Buddy. If he's got, you know, a rock throw sort of attack or whatever. Or it doesn't matter, because we catch him. Felix was caught. It chews its way through boulders with its sturdy jaws. Its eyes can see in the darkness underground. Ground type. There we go. Alright. Now, we've caught all of the Pokemon in this area. Start repelling the ones we don't want to fight. So that's, yeah, back to the shortcut. That's, yeah, back to the start as well. That's back to the start. Alright. Those are all false trails. Show me how you've battled to get here. Let's do this. Don't mind if I do... Oh, sorry. From the front, I thought you were, in your little chibi sprite form, thought you were a male ace trainer. I always, like, look at their hair to try to figure it out. And just, like, is it long in the back or not, really, is what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll just do this. Most uses, and it's just the hardest hitting attack he's got. Very solid indeed. There we go. Buddy's already almost 63. Let's see. Fairy type. Fairy fighting? What's the interaction there? There's gonna be so many experience points. Super effective. Alright, just very bulky. Charming voice? Does that lower my attack? No, I think maybe it's an attack that has a chance to lower attack and or special attack. Critical hit. Could have gotten that round one and finished it in one go. Boom. So that's how you battled. Alright. So we've got a staircase up there, dead end here. Item in the rock. Call it. Often I'm wrong, but often enough, I'm right. So I guess we'll check. Alright. Got some strength bouldering. A ramp? Is that for, like, biking? Or what's that ramp for? Got... Here, okay. I want to go north or south first. Well, south or west. Down or left. So, like, is that a bike ramp? Okay. Huh, looks like it. Okay, good that I chose that, because that repel lasts for such a short amount of time. Now, that looks like I might jump too far, so do I need to shift my bike down a gear? The smaller bunny hop. And for a max either. Alright, not too bad. Okay. Definitely want to get up that staircase whenever we find the entrance to it. Okay, that was cleared. Okay, good choice there. Clear the way here. A little puzzle. Not even really much of a puzzle. You. One look at you tells me you're a real contender. Yeah, the male ace trainers have, like, more spiky swooshiness in the front. That's what I need to remember. Well, the female ace trainers have more, you know, rounded bob in the front, and then obviously a much longer swoosh of spiky hair in the back. They both got spiky green hair, but just different types of spiky green. Okay, so we're dealing with a fire type here, which, let's just get our elements sorted out. I don't quite trust Titan from 1 KO Rapidash. I don't want him to get critically hit by something. Speaking of critically hitting someone, let's try Waterfall for the first time. Bam! KO. Carnivine. Let's do Loft. Why not? Our fire type attack. We could have gone flying type as well, buddy. But either way, they're our two fastest leveling up boys. Our contenders in the rear of the party. Mystical Fire. Have I even done that attack yet? Pretty cool. Like the swirly flame effect before shooting out the fireball. It's a good look. Rampardos. That's just a pure rock type, right? That's a headbutting one, right? Pachycephalosaur sort of dude, or one of those. I'm pretty sure you're just a rock type. Let's go ahead and do a wood hammer. He's at full health. That does the job. You had a lot of health. Get that much recoil in. Umar defeated. You're as tough as you look. Alright, well, made it a bit of the way into Victory Road. I'm going to stand up here so that if I, come back to the game at the start of my next recording session, I don't accidentally push a boulder where it shouldn't go. And yeah, we've got, I don't know how much Victory Road. 1 episode? 2 episodes? I really don't know how big these tunnels are, how confusing it's going to get, how many trainers and how tough they are. We'll have to fight to get through. But we are on Victory Road, which means, once we do get through this, we just got to Elite 4. Don't know how long that'll take us to get through, how long those battles will be. And then this whole big long journey we've been on for so long will come to an end. Looking forward to the finale of that. See how it all shakes out, what our party looks like by the end. Looking forward to it. Until then, bye.